that will be pulled physically from one person into the other. It's gonna be the law of God that will be embedded in your heart, imparted from the inside. All you need to do is figure it out loud by calling upon the name of the Lord, and you shall be saved, the Bible says. Confess Him as Lord and Savior. Believe with all your heart that He went to the cross and rose again after being crucified, after being martyred, after being persecuted, after shedding His blood, this blood that was so pure and so precious, that He would regain you back into His kingdom, body and soul. He made you an adopted son of His when He got on the cross. This is a promise that is determined, pre-elected before the foundation of the world, that is accessible to you today, my friends. Do not delay, because none of you know the day, the appointment with death. You could die tonight, you could die tomorrow. Can you tell me with assurance that you won't die tomorrow? Because my friends, last time I checked, people are still dying every day, but we're told through the deceptions and the lies of the society that we will live everlastingly, as though we will live everlastingly, but it's not the case. One day our bodies will decay. The Bible says, from dust we came, and to dust we shall return. So one day you'll be buried on the ground, 6 feet on the ground. People will weep over your body, maybe for a few weeks, a few months, maybe a few years, and then they'll forget about you eventually. But guess what? You'll be walking down to the golden rail one day, and while kneeling, you'll have a chance to address the King of the universe, who's beheld your heart, and He knows everything, your innermost desires and passions. He knows your secrets. He knows all the deceptions of your heart, and He doesn't want you to be tormented in hellfire. As a matter of fact, the Bible says that He came not to condemn, but He came so you would have everlasting life. You see, now the devil, the prince of the air, who's full of deceptions, he wants to kill, steal, and destroy. But the Bible says that He came, Jesus Christ Himself of Nazareth, so He would give you life and life in abundance. All you need to do is submit your will to God, commit to Him, and He will come to you. But first, repent, and you have to acknowledge that you're a sinner, my friend. And when you put your trust in Christ Jesus, He will come and change everything from the inside. He will give you a new meaning, a new perspective. My friends, we don't want you to go to hellfire, and trust me, one day you'll die. Can you say otherwise? Can you say differently? Can you say that you won't die, you won't choke on food, for example, you won't get hit by a car? You know what? It's your appointment with death, and one day while you stand before God, before His judgment throne, my friend, you have to give an account of everything that you've ever done in the flesh, righteous or unrighteous. The Bible says that whatever you sow in the Spirit, you will reap in the Spirit up there. But whatever you sow in the flesh, you will also reap in the flesh. And my friend, God is not a God to be mocked. He's not a God to be mocked, my friend. You're going against the God of the universe. Now, if you don't believe in God, I would suggest that you open up the Bible and flip the Bible open for once and for all. We seem to open up any other book on any shelf out there, but we don't read the Bible. Why is that? The Bible has answer to every single question that we have. Every doubt, every fear, anything that's ever actually experienced in your life, anything that roams in your brain. If you open up the Bible, it gave God this chance to deliberately just show Himself up and manifest Himself to you. He will do it, because God is a covenant keeping God that does not want you to be condemned. He loves you so much with great passion. My friend, Allah is not God. The other religions won't save you. There's only one that said, I am the truth, I am the way, I am the life. Nobody comes to the Father but through me, and that is the Lord Jesus Christ. And if this is a true claim, that He claimed that He would just die on the cross and raise again, then you ought to believe in Him, because God demands that we respect His Constitution. You know, if you have a Constitution with everything in life, what makes you believe that God doesn't have a set of policies and laws also that we have to respect? If there is a God, and that is a rhetorical statement, then we ought to live with the policies of God. Otherwise, we will have to submit to the consequences of our action. And if God is just, not only is He everlastingly loving, but He's also just and holy. God does not allow Himself to be contaminated by sin. But we are all sinners. The Bible says that we have all fallen short of the glory of God in sin in the sight of God. He says, humble yourself and I will exalt you. Humbling yourself means that you would admit that you're a sinner. And then as soon as you call upon the name of the Lord, well, He's actually standing at that door of your heart. He will come and make a way into your heart, my friend, and He will change your heart right there and then instantly. There is truth in Jesus Christ. There is salvation. The day of redemption is near, my friend. Redeem the time, for the days are evil. Evil is upon us, and there will come a day where Christ is coming back to judge this world. And He's going to be pouring out and consuming fire on this world. There's going to be brimstones, and while you're looking up in the clouds of heaven, seeing God coming down in the clouds of heaven, you will be terrorized, and you will seek to actually go and hide yourself in cracks. But we don't want that to happen to you. We want you to have assurance that you are saved today. Salvation, my friend, is nothing that is done through your own merit. You can, through your own merit, make a way unto God. God says that He is made a way unto you when he came down in the very expression of the image of God, his substance that was bodily embodied in Jesus Christ, who walked this earth some 2,000 years ago and related to us. He came for the marginalized and the destitute, just as you are destituted today, just as you are marginalized. He understands your pain. He sees your cries. He's a God that is immanent, you see. He's not a God that is transcendent, as opposed to any other religion out there. He's so immanent that he's actually closer to you than your own breath. But he's near to the broken heart. Today is a day of redemption, my friend. Today is a day of salvation. Today is a day where you ought to turn away from your sin and wickedness and admit and acknowledge our Lord Jesus Christ as your Savior. God bless you, brother. So many people are dying around the world for Jesus Christ. Why do you think so? Why is Jesus Christ the name that is the most cursed out there? Because there is truth in the name of Jesus Christ, like none others. If you line up every other religious figure out there on the wall, there's not one single one, my friend, that was buried and rose from the dead. Only Jesus Christ made that claim and fulfilled that claim. You see, these claims were actually fulfilled before even he walked this earth. 340 claims or prophecies about in the Old Testament that spoke of an everlasting Father, Prince of Peace, that will come one day.